speakers up. Shun. Jimmy Shum 大家都識㗎嚇，好多人係佢而嚟嘅。And then 我哋嘅 moderator 大家啦曬，呢個係一個我哋好好嘅朋友，日本好好嘅朋友，我哋喺日本能夠接觸到咁多design association 嘅一個好重要嘅同我哋密切關係好重要嘅一個好朋友。Takada-san helped us connect with the entire design community and industry in Japan, and it's been our very good friends for many, many years. And so this time, and she knows these two gentlemen very well, so we have asked Takada-san, she flown in on her own and to come and help us to develop this program. 好，咁其實咧，我要講少少background on AODJ。Ambassador of Design Japan 係上年成立嘅，但係佢哋係受我哋香港本身，我哋有一個組織叫做香港設計大使 Hong Kong Ambassadors of Design 嘅啟發。4年前佢哋嚟到香港嗰時咧 ，they always come to Design Week, a lot of them, and become friends of ours, and then they were inspired by one of our own organizations, Hong Kong Ambassador of Design. And these gentlemen, I couldn't speak in Chinese, okay, the majority of them are Chinese speaking, now I can see that. 佢哋呢一班年青嘅設計師，日本嘅設計師 from different discipline， 即係唔同嘅界別。咁有graphic designer 啦，有 product designer 啦，有好多唔同嘅 communication designer， 好多唔同都係一班非常而家喺日本好優秀、好受注目嘅設計師。咁呢班設計師其實咧，佢哋亦同一般日本設計師上一代嘅有唔同嘅地方咧，就係佢哋非常有heart，佢哋亦都非常希望能夠借助佢哋嘅力量去提攜年青嘅設計師，同埋同海外嘅設計師去合作。And that's one of the reason why they established Ambassador Design Japan. This is really, we're really happy, especially myself, of watching them coming here every year and then eventually forming this wonderful organization to groom young design talent in Japan, and also try to participate in using design to make our life and their city better. So this is a wonderful organization, and these are really inspiring young designers. 咁Jimmy 咧就我相信大家都對佢好認識比我深啊！我其實係今年年初先認識Jimmy，但係我知道佢係喺日本咧，佢係已經係好受歡迎嘅一個年輕設計師，好多時都喺日本，但係日本其實係佢第二個家嚟嘅。喺日本咧去發展佢嘅事業，去追求佢嗰個攝影嘅嗰個熱愛同埋理想。咁Jimmy 今年呢兩位個組織 Jimmy 同埋Ambassador Design Japan， 我哋今年都好榮幸同埋好高興，佢哋可以參與咗我哋deTour 嘅節目。我亦都希望呢個只係一個beginning， because I really want to involve young design creative talents, artists, so that we can together co-create deTour and make it into one of the major program of our city, and so that we can use PNQ to connect with the outside world, and then also connect our creative power, local creative power, and then to make this dynamic program. OK， 好，我唔講咁多啦。大家如果有聽完個 talk 之後咧，你哋想睇兩個單位嘅作品咧 ，Ambassador Design Japan 嘅喺呢個 building 嗰度嘅310咁 Jimmy 嗰個 exhibition 咧就係4樓404，係啦404，咁都係免費參觀嘅。咁希望大家聽完呢個 talk， 咁之後咧就可以上去睇下佢哋嘅 exhibition 同埋睇下佢哋嘅作品。好啦，我廢話講盡啦。咁所以咧 ，I'm going to leave it to Takada-san and then Jimmy Shun to share with you their experience in cultural collaboration and their passion and their work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, William. It seems I'm sorry, I couldn't understand Cantonese. So it seems like, I'm supposed to explain about AOBJ, Ambassadors of Japan, but already William did, I think. So just skip it and then introduce two speakers today. The one is from Japan, and then the other is from Hong Kong. And then he is Shun Kawakami, the graphic designer, and then also the chairman of the Ambassadors of Design Japan. And today's dialogue, he will speak first, and then followed by Jimmy. Okay?
今日其實佢哋兩個都係我識咗好多年嘅朋友，咁所以我中途可能會幫佢翻譯翻佢嗰種中文。So they are my good friends and I've been known like Takara-san for so long, so many years, and I work with Shun sometimes in Tokyo. So today is a very well, I think maybe we can more casually have a conversation.
Yes.
今日我哋 casual 啲咁傾下偈就咁樣好啲。
So okay, first my profile a little bit. I'm object, also I'm an artist, and I'm running design studio in Tokyo. And my design studio is focusing in brand design and visual design, a kind of all of visual works. So my English is terrible. You know what I mean? So I will show my images. Sorry? Yeah.
好簡短咁譯講一講中文嘅。咁佢宣盤我叫宣盤宣。咁佢係 art director。咁另外佢仲有一個角色咧，除咗係 art director 之外咧 ，he's also an artist， 亦都係一個藝術家。咁因為佢除咗做一啲商業嘅作品咧，佢仲有做一啲藝術嘅作品嘅。咁佢嘅 focus 嘅 design 亦都除咗係平面設計，有牽涉到一啲 technology 嘅 interactive 嘅 design。Right?
Thank you. So this image is my website, and if you want to know more, so please check my website, Artless. My company name is Artless. So my company is so many projects doing brand design. Brand design is mean logo and graphic design, web, motion graphic, all kind of design we did it. And also we are designed for digital media, so website and smartphone apps or something. So I call this project is Artist Interactive. And also I'm artist, so more graphic artist. This is my art, one of my art. I'm using always inspiration from my identities. My identities. I'm going Japan, so I'm making with always Japanese tradition beautiful sense. So I will show you this. It's okay. This is one of my new work. This graphic and design for H&M Kyoto. So in Kyoto, maybe 3 days ago. New H&M store is open in Kyoto. So I am opening artist. So I design for shopping bag and invitation card and show window something. This is advertising. It's terrible. You know what I mean? This is big shopping bag. It's for advertising. I didn't know that. So this is one of my motion graphic work. Please check. this is my motion graphic art for installation in gallery and shopping store and something. So this is my keyword for creation. I'm doing always between art and design, and I think design and my art is visual language, and also for global market and with Japanese traditional beauty options. So deTour's concept is co-creation, isn't it? Okay. So I bring some arts case of co-creation. This is visual art plus music. So this is one of collaboration work. It's also video, and I use that video, motion graphic arts, collaboration with Japanese famous musicians.
It's Keiichiro Shun. It's quite a popular musician.
This is interactive music live in Tokyo. He is watching my videos and lyrics arrange his music.
Is this his concert?
It's a reception party for new legends in Grand Hyatt in Tokyo.
佢係一個樓盤嘅 reception party 裏面嘅其中一個表演。
So next is the visual art and design plus installation art. So this is show window design. Okay.
Is it?
This is in department store, also in Tokyo. It's on stage. Yeah, this is a kind of installation art, also show window.
呢個係喺百貨公司裏邊一個裝置嚟嘅。
And this is collaboration with Marta Margiela. It's fashion brand. So
呢個係同時裝牌子嘅一個合作嘅。
yeah. So clean. This installation by all of what should I say? Mosquito.
佢嗰啲質料係好似蚊帳嗰種質地嘅，蚊一個沙咁樣嘅物料上面。
Yeah, print on the mosquito net and so homemade.
It's like you want to create some kind of transparency.
And also outside in show window collaboration with show window designer.
That is in Isetan, Shinjuku.
伊勢丹百貨. So at first I made some artworks for show window, and after that show window designer is more 3D design. Like this. So next is art plus architecture. So architecture is hotel. So I did exhibition in hotel, so collaboration with hotel, and I installed it in room and dining room and all of hotel.
呢個係佢同啲酒店合作嘅 project。
Where is the hotel?
This hotel in Niigata and
Like in Niigata, some of them might know the Yuzawa for the skiing resort.
Yeah.
This hotel is close to that area.
so this hotel is very unique because this architect is made in almost 100 years ago. Yeah, and innovative design. So I was this hotel and architect inspiration from I think art too. So this is entrance, entrance space and dining space, and also dining space. This is all paint on Japanese traditional pottery. All of paper is all of handmade This paper is so amazing. Made by Japanese traditional masters. This paper made it. It's also collaboration.
It's a kind of collaboration between the artist and then a Japanese craftsmanship.
So it's based on Shun like this. This is all of print because I'm graphic designer, so collaboration with paper company sometimes and also Japanese craftsman masters. Yeah.
設計師，但佢成日同好多日本嘅工藝嘅人合作啦，或者一啲其他日本嘅技術，佢利用啲技術去創造一個藝術品。
Yes.
佢會用好多日本嘅天然嘅material 嗰啲物料嘅一啲詞。
Okay, next is Japan plus overseas. This is video art. So this video for the channel 4 is in Helsinki, Finland. So this video name is Urban Abstract. This video concept is a journey across the urban space, feeling of traditional Japanese. So Tokyo and calligraphy something. So at first I did this logo design for channel 4, and after that put on my graphic works. It's for key graphic, and I made a video.
Genie 啦，咁過去呢幾年我係一個攝影師，咁但係我讀攝影嘅時候喺美國係讀比較係純藝術嘅攝影嘅，咁係翻咗嚟香港之後咧就開始從事呢個商業攝影嘅，咁但係我除咗廣告啦，或者一啲時裝類嘅攝影咧，其實我一路以嚟都做好多藝術嘅自己嘅攝影 project 嘅。咁過去今年咧，其實我都喺日本搞過兩次展覽，咁其中有一啲合作嘅項目咧，係同日本人合作嘅。咁因為我都好經常，因為我太太亦都係日本人，咁所以好多時候我好多時間都會喺日本嘅。咁所以今日咧，我哋都可以分享下，即係我哋同外國人合作嘅時候一啲嘅經驗啦。咁或者我哋睇一睇我今日咧好廣告性嘅作品我就冇帶嚟嘅，咁我覺得唔係好適合呢度睇。咁我依家會俾你睇咧，都係好多，全部都係同日本合作有關嘅啲 project。咁我哋或者睇一睇。咁呢個就係今年。So this is an exhibition I do it for a city in Japan called Tanabe City。咁呢個我係同日本田邊市合作嘅一個攝影展覽。咁我就花咗幾個月嘅時間喺呢個城市裏邊影相。咁跟住咧去介紹呢個城市。咁呢個展覽嘅好多嘅 set up 嘅 direction 都係Shun嘅做。So this is an exhibition I work for Tanabe City, and I spent a few months to take picture of the city. And then we have two exhibitions in Japan. One time is in Tokyo, another time is in the city. So 呢個就係喺嗰個城市入邊嘅博物館嘅其中一個展覽。咁所以其實好多人啲近年識我可能係因為我東京女孩合作嘅。其實我除咗女仔，我影好多其他嘅日相，唔係淨係東京女孩。嗰個係比較輕鬆啲嘅 project。咁呢個係一個比較documentary 關於個城市嘅人物嘅面貌。咁 This is another exhibition in Tokyo. The one you saw before is in Tanabe City。呢個就係喺涉谷嗰個 Hikarie 嗰個譬如你見過啲相嘅編排同埋用咩方式去展覽咧，就係Shun佢哋設計。So the art direction of this exhibition, so how to present the photos, and it's all designed by Shun. And this project is organized by Takada-san.
Help me like ambassadors of design in Japan. You know the editors in the front, especially with the logos.
咁我就同so this project basically I work with a lot with Takada-san to discuss about what kind of point of view we do this project and how to shoot the photos and what kind of subject and which location. So we have been working on this project for almost like 好長時間落啦。咁呢度有部分嘅係我平時其他東京旅行以外嘅一啲翻啱嘅攝影作品。咁呢個亦都係田邊市嗰個城市其中一啲嘅作品喺個展覽裏面。咁所以你見到係冇同東京旅行嗰啲完全唔同。咁呢個另外除咗其實影can you slow down？咁其實除咗東京旅行，我仲有好多其他嘅 personal project 做緊。呢個另一個我發展緊嘅另一個系列就係即係城市嘅風景。咁喺個城市入邊，我會睇到好多個抽象、超現實嘅景象嘅形成，見到啲顏色構圖。咁嗰個係似一幅畫咁。其實呢個係另一個系列嘅 development 嘅 project。And this is another collaboration with Japanese art director. Because I work a lot with them. And usually, the way I work with them, I kind of like to do it like an art. Because I don't want to plan everything to preview the result. 咁好多時候，我同佢哋合作咧係有少少似做藝術嗰種方式嘅。咁我哋有一個主題，跟住但係我哋要展 自己嘅方法去演繹。好多時候我其實先 base on 佢大家傾咗一啲好 basic 嘅 idea 咧，咁我去影咗張相，然後我會交俾嗰個藝術家去再嚟嗰張相去加入佢嘅 idea， 變咗一個最終嘅作品。咁呢個就係佢 base on 我張相，同埋我就有啲呢張相亦都係因為佢俾咗我一啲 idea。咁然後佢就最終寫咗呢個作品，就擺咗喺日本設計雜誌嘅封面。咁呢個就係好幾年前同另外一位日本嘅 art director 合作嘅。咁最終個作品就係擺咗喺一個百貨公司嘅廣告上面。咁呢個就都係我影咗一個，我哋一齊去個現場去決定點樣影嗰幅相。影完嗰幅相之後，佢就 base on我張相嘅感覺，去加入咗佢一啲元素。所以頭先你見到啲燈光、lighting 嗰啲效果咧，係加落去。跟住我再攞翻佢交咗俾我嗰個作品，我又再加我哋自己嘅嘢落去，就最後變咗一個咁樣嘅作品。So yeah, this is a collaboration with an art director from Tokyo. Is this Tokyo? We do it in Tokyo, yeah, but the department store is in Hong Kong, Causeway Bay. 呢個係銅鑼灣。
You know, this is my friend about it.
Hamada? Yeah, Takeshi.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 另一位朋友art director 識咗好耐。咁 this is also another project I work with another art director called Hamada Takeshi. 咁is for Hong Kong fashion brand initial. 咁呢個Hamada Takeshi 就係一個 art director， 但係我哋中間就再加一個日本嘅 illustrator， 係一個 painter 嚟嘅。咁佢亦都係 base on 我張相，再加咗佢自己嘅一啲藝術落去。咁就最終，即係我哋有咗個 idea 叫 imperfect beauty。咁然後我哋就 base on 呢個 idea 咧，去演繹。咁譬如imperfect beauty，我嗰時嘅 idea 就希望影張相係比較 raw 啲，又好 retouch 嘅。然後佢又跟住呢樣嘢，我個感覺，然後佢就加咗佢自己嘅用啲顏料喺上面加咗啲效果。This is also with Hamada Takeshi. It's for Hong Kong department store. Like 6 years ago. 6年前咁樣。咁呢啲就係我東京旅行嘅作品。咁但係其實東京旅行入邊，我都有部分想係比較personal 啲，咁我揀咗部分啦。咁呢張係其中一張我中意嘅作品。
Very famous like this.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Today is like the dialogue, so I like to talk with two designers, artists. Okay. So yes, I will raise questions and I have their answers. Actually, you have been traveling a lot to overseas, so and then visiting other countries gives you means what to you? How about say Shun? Okay, Shun.
Me first? Alright. Okay. I'm going to overseas, so almost
every month, right?
Almost every month or every 2 months. So it's for business meeting and exhibitions and reception party. Our ceremony also coming. So why I want to go to overseas is because I can get so many inspiration from overseas culture and people and the city. So I came here because for my art, I want to make new something. So I came here and I met so many people and I can get, what should I say, so nice special friend like you. I can meet you, so you know what I mean.
like in Jimmy, you also do have so many projects in Japanese and then.
Yeah, I travel every month, sometimes twice a month. 其實我每個月都去日本嘅，有時可能一個月去2次。咁因為我係喺日本，我諗我學得最多嘅就係佢哋對藝術嗰種喺工作上嗰種專注，同埋佢嗰種熱情。咁因為好多時候即係 I talk about Japan, what I admire the most. What was I met in Japan, the Japanese culture, why I like Japan so much. So I'm going to speak a little bit. 因為日本人佢做每一樣嘢會諗得好深層次，有自己一個哲學，即係佢飲茶可能啲茶度、茶包嘅花度。佢設計亦都係佢哋會追求嘅唔係設計表面嗰個美感，而係最緊要係背後有乜嘢精神 support 佢哋去做嗰樣嘢。咁因為有啲嘢係由外在出嚟，即係我哋唔係淨係即係我哋抄一個設計或者一個藝術作品嘅表面係好容易去學到或者抄到。咁但係有一啲嘢要由內心，由你嘅哲學，由你對事物嘅睇法，或者你對人生嘅睇法、對美嘅睇法，由嗰度去 develop 出嚟咧，嗰樣嘢係最 original。即係我覺得日本人佢就喺呢方面佢哋係好認真去研究，所以佢哋好多時嘅作品係有佢哋好 unique、好 original， 就係佢哋獨有嘅。咁呢樣嘢係我去咗日本做嘢之後，喺嗰度即係學得最多嘅一樣嘢。咁所以我係經常去日本，咁就係喺嗰度，同埋個日本嗰個環境，佢係好多地方去睇展覽啦，咁好 inspire 我嘅創作。
Sorry, I couldn't catch up. But that should be the beginning, right? Why you two go to overseas, or why Jimmy say why you would like to do the project with Japanese or for Japanese market?
It was actually I had my education in the United States. When I was in New York, I always worked with people or other friends from all over the world, not just Japan. I have friends from Europe, from Southeast Asia. So I'm very used to it. I really enjoy to work with people from other cultures. 以前喺美國讀書，其實已經同好多外國人合作。咁其實我好 enjoy 同即係嘗試同第二個 culture 嘅 point of view 去睇翻自己係一個香港嘅文化或者香港。有陣時我覺得咁樣會好另一個角度睇翻咧，會可以嘗試將自己抽離咗咧，會同另一個角度去睇，會有啲新嘅嘢睇到出嚟。
What is the beginning for you, Shun?
So when maybe 2007, I joined Singapore Design Festival. So I joined Blue City also. So very interesting. That was very interesting for me because I couldn't speak English well. Also, still I can't English well. But my work is visual design, so maybe I can get more something new from overseas people more than Japanese people. So that's key point, I think.
So when you joined the Singapore event, then you decided to go more to overseas.
新加坡一次event 之後就開始越嚟越多同外國合作發展。
Among many projects you have been doing in the past to now, what is the most impressive or the most meaningful project for you? Of course, you should have more or some, but if you specify, what is the most impressive project?
So for me, like the city for Tanada City is one of the most meaningful. 因為我同田兵市一個合作就好最特別啦，最難忘，因為即係一個日本嘅城市請一個外國人去影佢哋嘅城市，跟住同佢哋嘅城市度做展覽，去到一個好遠好鄉下嘅地方做一個展覽，呢、個就好特別，係好深入去認識呢個文化，同埋我亦都可以透過同佢哋嘅接觸去睇翻自己香港呢個地方，我哋有啲咩地方同佢哋共通或者係好唔同嘅，咁呢個我覺得係好榮幸同埋好特別嘅經驗。咁另外就係我曾經上年同過一個日本嘅歌手香語係一個比較有資歷嘅歌星合作一個寫真集，咁亦都係。即係以佢為一個外國人去影佢哋嘅一個日本嘅藝人嘅寫真集，亦都係對我嚟講一個好特別嘅經驗。Talk about my project with Hitomi Gosa. It's also very interesting.
Yeah, very famous Japanese
Shun.
Mine. So maybe I should find a video for Channel 4 in Helsinki. That's a very important project for me. That is because that is a collaboration with overseas creators. So Japan creator plus Helsinki creators. So we made one video. So that's very interesting for we can make something new. And I know so many Japanese culture, and I think the important thing is the mixed culture, I think. So Japan plus European, Japanese, Japan plus European sense of beauty and mix. After that, I think something new.
嗰個合作就係歐洲加日本啦。咁我譬如我頭先講翻我頭先嘅經驗就係、因為我都有時合作嘅時候，我會諗一個日本人或者一個香港人去做佢哋嘅嘢，其實佢哋想 look for 啲咩嘢？咁呢個過程我覺得係我會思考咯，即係我覺得同外國人合作同我做咗翻香港人，因為太熟悉香港呢個地方，咁好多時候我都唔需要諗，我就知道大致上佢哋想要咩嘢。咁但係你同日本人合作嗰陣時，我都會話佢哋。咁我會唔會想佢 expect 啲咩咧？咁好多時候咁我就覺得呢個係個挑戰性同埋個難度喺嗰度。
Yeah, I think like it's really like he's talking about the mixed culture, and then this year's deTour's theme is co-creation. That is really that, I think. And then I would like to talk a little bit about our collaborations for the city. That was really, I myself received the project from the local city. Because in Japan now, the local city is struggling. People just go to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, not local cities. And then they have good resources, but they couldn't publicize, they couldn't PR, they couldn't get the people. Then, I talked with the city people, and then, they said, they don't know what is good things in local cities. Because it's just everyday life. They don't know nothing. I mean, they don't know what is good, what is beautiful. And then, I just, because Jimmy and myself is good friend. And then I talked to Jimmy, just casual. And then I have this project, blah blah blah, something like that. And then I just something come to my mind. And then I asked Jimmy, you are foreigner, you don't know this place at all. Then why not come and see and then find something for us? And then I brought him. I know he's quite busy, but he come to that city far west. And then spend 2 or 3 days, and then met with people, and then took many photos. And then that was really create something. That's co-creation, I think. And then after that, taking photos, Then again, like I talk to these, like Shun or other Japanese creators, why not do creations together? And then that's what we have done for the city. And then, I think that's really, really important for all the designers, creators, artists. And then, if we work together beyond the boundaries, beyond the disciplines, then we can create something new, very good. So, I really, talk with William, and then he's really supporting young designers. And then, that's we should do together. So, we're here. And then, I think, this place is really nice. And then, the theme is really perfect for us. And then we're really pleased to join this program. Thank you, William.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm sorry, I talked too much about that. And then, this is really casual setting. So, if you have any questions from the floor, is there any questions to designers?
有冇今日好 casual？其實你哋睇嗰日成日問你哋有冇咩問題想問關於任何嘢，問我又得，問宣傳亦都可以。And I tell them if you have any questions, you can ask me about anything.
有問題舉手啊！我哋遞個咪俾你。
有機會趁呢個機會你問我，所以
唔使怕醜㗎。
Thank you.
What do you think about the hardest thing for cooperation with different cultures?
Language.
語言咧，其實除咗語言咧，其實真實合作上係有困難嘅。如果香港人即係日本人，即係因為I'm talking about when we actually work together, of course there are some difficulties because it's two different cultures, right? Talking about the difference of Japanese cultures and Hong Kong culture. Do you know what's the difference? Yeah, I don't know. 因為我哋香港人嘅做嘢嘅模式咧，習慣係比較即興啦，又或者我哋嘅習慣係唔會第一件事就攞個 schedule 出嚟排晒先，所以我哋會諗啊點樣做，跟住就咁樣啦。咁日本佢哋就會 plan 得好細緻，第一件事就攞個 schedule 排出嚟，就計劃咗呢一日到呢一日做咩，第10日到第15日做咩，咁變咗我哋變咗要好，如果你我哋 fit 唔到嗰種習慣，每一樣嘢跟住個 schedule 咧，咁佢哋就好難反應，唔知下一步點樣做。咁即係變咗呢一方同埋佢哋決定咗嘅嘢咧，就唔好改，因為日本人唔係佢哋唔中意改，唔肯改，而係你改咧，你就會帶俾佢哋會帶俾其他人好多麻煩。因為日本人就即係佢哋好 consider 其他人感受，唔想自己都係麻煩咁，所以但係當然我好似做咗咁耐，我適應咗佢哋嗰個習慣，我了解就會呢個問題比較出現得少啲，但係即係每一個culture會有自己嘅習慣。So talk about Hong Kong is more flexible. we just think about how to do it. We don't really think about the schedule. Don't plan so well. The Japanese, they have every project, they really follow the schedule and plan very details and step by step.
So but a little bit difficult thing is so many culture is different. Japanese and Hong Kong people is different, but we need maybe respect. So I can do something new and I know Jimmy's work, so important thing to research and maybe I want to know more Jimmy's work and I can make something good design for so talking and what should I say? Communicate, visual communicate. And I do design like this and Jimmy giving me the photo and design photo design in the category, its visual category is maybe it's like a
Then they can solve the values.
like a big problem.
yeah, like a big thing.
You're going to have a new project coming soon. Because 有陣時候咧，兩個文化好唔同咧，你唔知會發生一個極撞出嚟就好得意。譬如我嚟緊有個 project 將會同佢合作嘅，我知道佢做開唔係呢一樣嘢，咁但係我就係想睇下，如果交咗俾佢去 develop 出嚟，會係點樣樣咧？咁可能會好得。咁呢個係有少少藝術成分咯，我就係中意呢一種。So I tell them, for example, we may have an interesting project coming because I know that's the kind of thing normally he won't do. It's not his style. But because it's not his style, I want to see what's the end result to come out. So yeah.
Okay. So it's really the time. So like in the last minutes, like I would like to have spare time for you two because you two have the exhibitions at the
First floor.
So Jimmy first.
我就喺呢一邊呢座嘅4樓有一個展覽，就係我關於香港，即係影開東京論壇，今次係香港論壇。咁呢個今次展覽其實唔係淨係關於女仔嘅，主要係關於香港多啲嘅，因為我其實呢幾年成日唔喺香港，仲有其實一直都好希望有啲機會開始去記錄翻香港嘅城市嘅面貌，咁所以今次Yahoo佢哋揾我去影一啲香港嘅